Ooh, Viva Raw has another new protein. This is a seasonal protein, and it's pretty cool because they're always coming up with new proteins throughout the year, in addition to the 5 proteins that they have regularly. So I want to shout out Viva Raw. I've been working with them for about 2 years, a little over 2 years right now, and it's just been a really great relationship, and I appreciate they sent my mom's 4 cats these free samples so that we can test and review and make this video for you. I also have an affiliate code discount. You can save 20% on your first order if you use my code Jess Caticles. So you'll get a discount, I'll earn a commission on that sale, and your cat gets amazing food. It's a win-win-win. Hello, my friend. It is Jess and my boss Jericho, plus Gracie, Griffin, Ash, and Charlie. It is a blessing that you are here. Hallelujah. So this is another seasonal protein option, and it's great because you can, throw some variety into the mix. We all know that cats are cautious, not picky. Cats are cautious about new foods, but when we offer a large variety of foods, that can help curb that cautiousness. So it's nice that Viva Raw comes up with different seasonal protein options, just so you can throw in that variety there. Like I said, on top of the already 5 different proteins that they have regularly all throughout the year. So, spoiler alert, my mom's cats all licked their plates clean. They absolutely loved it. They do eat all 5 of Viva Raw's proteins. Jericho actually eats rabbit and duck, but I sent it to my mom's just because Jericho's eating whole prey along with the Viva Raw, so my mom's 4 cats can definitely use those extra foods more than Jericho can. But anyway, so as for the ingredients, this one is venison. And so we have venison meat, venison heart, venison liver, venison kidney, and venison bone. So that's pretty cool. So not only is it venison bone, like 100% venison, you also get the added kidney, the added secreting organ. So that's really cool. It's really nice when you can see that added in there, because meat, heart, and liver are the typicals, but it's really cool when you can also get that bonus of the kidney. So lots of variety as always, typical ingredients as usual with their ruminant animals. Now, some fun tips about this venison specifically. It is grass-fed and pasture-raised, comes from New Zealand, and yes, they do include venison bone instead of adding, beef bone or another ruminant animal. It is 100% venison, which is really cool. And they also said that New Zealand's climate and soil is ideal, and it's suited for year-round grazing. So that's really cool because the venison is eating their natural diet all year round. It's also more affordable to raise them grass-fed versus grain-fed because grains are more costly. So that's great too. It's like even better because now they're eating their natural diet all year round. The rest of the ingredients are their typical supplements that they add to make the food complete and balanced for all life stages. So organic psyllium husk, that's used for a little bit of fiber, and cats do naturally get some fiber in their diet from whole prey. Things like fur, skin, tendons, ligaments, stuff like that. So they do add a tiny bit of fiber. The psyllium husk also helps all of the supplements and everything mix very well so that, it stays together. And then they add Chilean mussels. That's for the manganese. Egg yolk. Egg yolk is great because it's like a full spectrum vitamin mineral supplement. They add taurine, of course, because it is a ground food. They add cod liver oil, and that is for the vitamin D. Kelp is great for iodine, and it can also help prevent plaque from forming on the teeth. Although I will say that prevention is more so for like if your cat's teeth are already cleaned, then that's helpful for that. Nutritional yeast for the B vitamins, fish oil for the omega fatty acids, and vitamin E. And vitamin E is always a necessary add-on because it's higher in plant-based ingredients than it is in animal ingredients. So to meet that vitamin E requirement, we have to add that. Same with my recipes. Oyster meat for zinc, manganese, and they also add probiotics. And they started adding the probiotics to help kill off any pathogens. And they do talk about this a lot on their Instagram page. I know that they actually sent out tests for the specific probiotics that they use. So I would suggest checking out their Instagram page. They have a lot of behind the scenes content of like how they do things, how they test things, what they're doing, future and all of that. So definitely check out their Instagram page for that. As for the guaranteed analysis, we have 18.8% protein, 5.5% fat. Now, ideally, we would like to see a little closer to half. Venison is lean. That's just the way it is. So, of course, the fat is going to be lower. But it's still good to throw in that variety, just, like I said, to prevent that cautious, not picky eating. But it's still, it's not awful. Like the protein is high, that's great. The fat is moderate, that's great. And the carbs are minimal as well. And this is complete and balanced for all life stages. So if you have a kitten, if you have an adult cat, you can feed this food. You don't need to add anything to it. So when you're purchasing the product, look for the ones that say for cats. Those are the ones that are for cats, but also that are complete. And you can also look on the nutrition tab on the products page, and it will say formulated to be complete and balanced for all life stages to AAFCO nutritional guidelines. That's a nutritional adequacy statement that you want to look for. Now, Viva Raw separately, they do have pure recipes. Those do not include supplements. So if you want to add your own supplements, then you would go for pure. But if you want complete and balanced, you don't have to add anything to it. It's on its own, it is perfect, complete and balanced. Then go with the one that says for cats. So I mentioned this before. Jericho's currently eating their rabbit and their duck. Recently, he had a dental cleaning. So I've just been getting back more into whole prey now. But it's been really easy to feed duck and rabbit that's already complete and balanced with whole prey. So that's another reason that I like Viva Raw, is because it's the cleanest complete raw cat food online that you'll find, at least that I have found, without like a long list of synthetic supplements, without unnecessary ingredients. This one, and they have a lot of variety, which is really great. Jericho gets variety with his whole prey, but the duck and rabbit is really helpful. Just again, for, some bird and some of the land animal. And my mom's 4 cats eat all 4 of their proteins plus the seasonal ones. So they have beef, chicken, turkey, duck, and rabbit. Plus now they have some venison to enjoy. So definitely use my discount code, Jess Caticles. You'll save 20% on your first order. I've also left a clickable link in the description below. Thank you again for Viva Raw for sending us this product. I'm really excited that we get to test these out for you. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for watching.